it's important to say we set up a B2B2C play, not just a B2C play, B2B play. We've never done a single white label sale. So everybody who's ever bought our flour has either put it, on store, called it a Wow Farm product. They put something on socials, they put something on their website, and that kind of makes sense because they're paying more for it. Like they're paying more for it. They should flex with doing that, and for us as a brand, that's important because you dot around. No one, they see it, they don't really know what it means, but it all builds into what I call like the Kaiser Soze moment, which is at the end, oh fuck, I've seen that there, and I've seen it there, and I've seen it there, and the whole thing's like coming together, which is kind of what we're approaching in 2024. We were like, right, we'll start with trying to sell flour to the artisan community and the Michelin star community because they typically really care about provenance. There's a one of the things about flour is even in a loaf of bread where it's the number one ingredient, it's typically less than 10% of the cost of the retail cost of the item. So actually, I know when you go into things like pizza, it's even less. So you have the sort of the price elasticity, if you want to say, to really significantly charge a higher price without having to pass too much on to consumers, particularly if you can, like I say, get all members of the supply chain to be involved and say, you take a higher cash margin, but perhaps a slightly lower percentage margin on a more expensive product and pass some on or all on to your customer, then we're all playing our part. From the beginning, we'd always planned to be a consumer product. So we've spoken to consumers from the outset, but it was like an Intel Inside originally. Like you see this, if you see Wow Farm, like it's a good one. It's a cosign. That's why working with the top chefs in the country, like the artisan bakeries, these kind of places, it was an important way to start.